Hey guys, Chris with Fort Park Property Management here. Today I'm going to be talking about the 10 commandments of Strata Management. So these are 10 things that we hold very near and dear and the most important things that we do for our clients. Now in the world of Strata Management, there's a million moving pieces. There's things happening all the time, fires, floods, you name it, things are happening. But if we do these 10 things on a consistent basis, we find that we can really solve 95% of the issues. Of course, you're not going to be able to solve everyone's issue in Strata Management because, as I said, there's just too many things going on. But these really nail the basics. So, number one, council meeting agendas to be sent out 1 week prior to the scheduled meeting. This gives the council a lot of time to add things, change things, really review the meeting and be prepared and come ready for the Strata Council meeting so it's an effective and efficient meeting. Number two, Strata Council meeting minutes to be drafted within 10 days of the meeting and then distributed to the owners within 2 weeks. Not only is this a Strata Act requirement, it also just makes common sense. So we do everything in our power to get these meeting minutes out within 2 weeks. Of course, if there's issues with the minutes, they need to be redrafted or things like that, that can hold it up. But generally speaking, 2 weeks. Financial statements to be distributed by the end of each month. So if the end of the month is January 31st, by the end of February, you will have your financial statements for the previous month. So it's very important to receive timely financials so that Strata Councils can really know what's going on with the financial health of their building and the owners as well. AR reports to be sent out by the 15th of each month. This gives owners lots of time to make any payments, any arrears of payments before the next payment is due on the 1st of the month and get caught up. Emails and phone calls. So we try to be as timely with this as possible. One of our 10 commandments is 2 business days to return council member emails and phone calls and 3 business days for owners. We're not always able to hit this 100%, but we do really try our best. Of course, Mondays, especially after a long weekend, we can get, literally hundreds of emails. So it can be difficult to get through them all within 2 business days, but that is our goal. And then 5 business days for accounting team to answer any accounting related questions. Of course, emergencies, urgent situations are always prioritized. Invoices to be paid within 30 days upon council approval. We like to be very timely in our invoice payments. Of course, if council isn't approving anything, we can't make the payment, but generally speaking, 30 days is what we're trying to hit. Number 7, irregular invoices not to be paid until approved by council, so we don't just willy-nilly pay things if they are one-off invoices until they're approved. Number 8, owner reimbursements to be settled within 2 weeks upon council approval. Owner sends in an invoice, council member sends in an invoice for maybe they bought some snow melt or something like that. We try to get those reimbursed into their account within 2 weeks. Action items from meetings. So directives, follow-up items for meetings. So assign completion dates within 2 days internally. And these tasks in our project management software are to be updated continually, and the council's advised accordingly. So it's really important that we hold all these meetings, but if nothing comes of the meetings and no follow-up is done, that's a waste of time. So the follow-up is very important. And number 10, AGM notices to be sent out 1 month prior than the scheduled date of the meeting. So for general meetings, the Strata Act says 20 days, but we make it even an extra week in there. We say 30 days. That gives time if changes are needed last minute, if mailouts are required, if there's any errors or anything like that, they can be caught. It just gives everyone a little bit more time so you're not doing everything right at the very last minute. That's the 10 commandments. Love to hear what you think. Please like and comment below.